I'm reading multiple life signs, sir. Eliason and Klingon. And there's a Capellian. Yes, I've located Admiral Akar. He's in the Eliason village up ahead. There's one Eliason nearby. Perhaps we should speak with her. Oh, she's right there. Duh. Greetings, brave Federation warrior. Okay, welcome you to our home. What do you wish to know? Tell us about the Eliasons. The histories say that many ages ago, my people rode through the stars in gleaming metal ships. We had much knowledge and many great and powerful weapons, but no wisdom. My people fought amongst themselves and would have destroyed one another. Great King Elias changed all that. He convinced the people that to survive, they would have to throw away their great machines and weapons and to learn to live simply. We would have to depend on one another, not on technology. We changed our names to the Eliasons to honor our great king. Since then, we have lived according to his teachings. The king said it was good to speak to outsiders, and that we could learn much from people not of this world. So we kept the devices that allow us to communicate with people who are not here, and the metal records that hold the wisdom of the ancients. The mighty ships and weapons were destroyed. Alright, where are the rest of your people? My father is at the village with Admiral Akar and the leader of the Rigid Ones. I believe he is called Captain Gerard. Many of our warriors are at the hunting grounds, several miles from here. The rest of my people are hiding until the Rigid Ones leave. The Rigid Ones are angry and fierce. They frighten us. Yeah, that sounds like Klingons. Their leader demands that my father give him the topoline we find in the mountains, and that we allow to send many Rigid Ones to our planet. We have refused. Okay, and how can we help? I wish to return to my village, but there are dangers on the road ahead. I have no escort. Please, will you take me to my home? And now we need to escort her. And naturally, of course, as she said, there are Klingons here. But yeah, it's an escort mission. I'm going to have to... Whoa, that was weird. Okay, there's a targ handler that I need to contend with. But first, I'll just vaporize his targ. Actually... and of course... I'm not exactly sure where the targ or the targ handler is. Alright, I vaporized that guy. Nope, I didn't vaporize that one though. Alright, there's obviously a targ handler around here. Right? No, I can't go through this. What I can do, however, and of course this guy is way too close. Okay. Okay, the munitions officer here has got to go. If I could set down my items, that would be great. Alright, I think that is it. No, there's another warthog. Okay, that takes care of that group. Unfortunately, yeah, there's another batch of them right here. And there's the target handler, so let's send our group after him first. Yep, you'll be seeing Klingons quite a bit. Even though we're done with their, the Klingon side of things, or the Klingon missions, they still appear late in the game. Okay. Knock this guy back. Well, he's dead. And I think that's it for that group. So now we gotta wait on her to slowly walk towards the village again. Yep, more Klingons. There's like one officer here, so let's take care of him. Alright, let's set down my usual items here. Alright, he's dead, so let's take care of the minor guys. Well, that one didn't get vaporized, but he got killed though. And yet the Klingons are still as annoying as ever, running right up to you. And that's Vulcan nerve pinching. Someone, I think one of my officers vaporized him with the Type 2 phaser. Munitions officer here, he's got to go. Granted, that didn't vaporize him, but oh god. Granted, that didn't vaporize him, but it sure did quite a bit of damage to his shield and then to him. And of course, right in my face. Nope, I was about to vaporize him, but it didn't happen. Warrior. No, these are all warriors. These are going to be easy to contend with. Oh no, there is a munitions officer there that needs to be gotten rid of. So I just vaporized him.